again with another video. I start by saying, Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And basically, man, what I'm going to get into in this particular video, all right, is going into the hour of judgment that's going to come, okay? The time that we living in now, we are living in the last days of the rulership of this devil, Esau, man. We are in that time. These are the last days that the Bible spoke about. These are definitely, how do we know? By prophecy. I did a video yesterday. I believe I went into it. Matthew's the 24th chapter. All right, we at the time of the end. And the prophecies are taking place, whether you believe it or not. Romans 3:3 says what? For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Lord forbid. Let the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, be true, but every man a liar. So if you don't believe in what the scriptures say, the hell with you. You like all these people are liars. The people who don't believe in the scriptures, the people who don't believe in the power or even the name of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, they're liars. Because what the scriptures, it said, let the Most High be true and every man a liar. So the word of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai are true. Like the scriptures, it says, my words are faithful and true. Yahweh Shai said that, right? So in the time that's coming up now, aside from the things that we see taking place right now, wars, rumors of wars, famines, earthquakes, pestilence, and diverse places, it's happening. Right here in America, it's famine, it's pestilence, there's earthquakes, tornadoes, them hurricanes slamming. So the Lord is working. And then the so-called political situation on the planet right now is one big joke. But we've been telling y'all for years, man, that America was nothing but a big joke. It was all smoke and mirrors. It was nothing but the Wizard of Oz, man. It's one big circus. And now, I dare say in the past few years, going back to when Bill Clinton was in there, it was a circus. It was a joke. From Clinton on down. One big joke. Okay? All the so-called, the past, the past 6, 7, 8 presidents have been clowns. Okay? There was a time where it seemed serious, right? But now, like I said, from Bill Clinton on down, you guys are a joke. Okay? But you can see more and more. Like we said, this was one big experiment, man. But the times we're coming into now, Yahweh Shai is making his way back to the earth to judge, man. But this place, as we know, pursuant to Amos 9:8, is going to be destroyed. The Lord, Yahweh Shai is watching this place. And when they come in, Yahweh Shai is coming with judgments, man. A lot of heavy spiritual things are going to be happening too, which is what I want to go into today. Okay, a lot of heavy spiritual things you're going to be seeing. Okay, so you better have faith in the Lord, man, because only the just shall live by faith. Only the faithful is going to be delivered out of here, which is the elect of Israel. Okay, but basically, man, things like people don't believe, right? But that's all right. They hear us teach and we tell them things, or the Bible, like case in point, which I'm going to go into this, right? I'm in the book of St. John, the 5th chapter. But anyways, like the dead, right? People, when somebody dies, people get all messed up. I mean, of course, we in this flesh. You know, if somebody close to you die and shit, yeah, you're going to feel bad. You're going to feel sorry. You might cry. You might feel a little some kind of way because, you know, hey, man, we all subject to the flesh. You know, if it's a person that was close to you, somebody that you loved or really cared about and they happen to die, yeah, man, you be lying, I be lying if I said, yeah, man, fuck it, we ain't gonna feel no kind of way. Oh, well, he's dead. No, man, you're gonna feel sadness. Because you know you're gonna miss the person, you're gonna miss their presence being on the earth. But then us, because we got the word of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, we know that that person is resting in the spirit world. They're just sleeping. And we know we don't fall apart over this shit because we know, look, man, when the time comes, we're gonna see that person again soon. They're just gonna go take their rest for a little while. Because when Yahweh Shai come back, the dead is gonna rise from the grave. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people, the dead is going to rise. People that were righteous and people that were wicked, even the wicked people, certain wicked people are going to be risen from the dead. The scriptures say that. Because when Yahweh Shai left here, when he was crucified, the dead rose at that time. Go back and read the account. Okay, when Yahweh Shai gave up the spirit and died himself and went back to the spirit world, they said the curtain in the temple ripped in half, and they said the dead came out of the graves and rose. By Yahweh Shai's dying, the dead came out of the tombs and actually went back into the cities and the places where they lived and lived regular lives. Yeah, yeah. So that's going to happen again, man. Powerful things are going to happen. You're going to know. Just like when Yahweh Shai left. And that's why they said, they started thundering and lightning. And they said, yeah, truly, he was the Son of the Most High. So the same thing is going to happen, but on a greater scale. Because this time, he ain't coming to die. He ain't coming to sacrifice himself. He coming to make sacrifices on people. Make people out of sacrifices, man. Okay, so great, miraculous, that was the word I was looking for. Great, miraculous things are going to happen when Yahweh Shai does appear, man. When he cracks them clouds. Let me read this. Right? There's a point I wanted to get out there. This is John 5:25. All right? Verily, verily, this is Yahweh Shai himself talking. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of the Most High, which is Yahweh Shai. He's the Son of Yahweh. And they that hear shall live. That's right. When Yahweh Shai makes his return, they're going to hear, okay? Just before the missiles hit this place, the dead is going to come out the graves, man. That's right. Grandma Betsy, Pookie that got shot 5 years ago, whoever it might be, Jakes, Edomites, no matter what nation you are, that's what the scripture says. Okay, for as the Father hath life in himself, so have he given to the Son, so have he given to the Son to have life in himself. That's right, power. Yahweh Shai, the Most High is all powerful. He is life itself. And he endowed the same power onto Yahweh Shai, the Messiah, all right? And have given him authority, right? That's a heavy word, authority to execute judgment also, because he is the Son of the Most High, Yahweh. See that? So Yahweh Shai coming back with full authority to do everything he wants to do. But everything he wants to do is serve his Father. So when Yahweh Shai come back, he coming back to do the will of the Father anyway. He's the word of the Most High, right? 28, marvel not at this. That's right. People don't believe, oh man, once you dead, the dead don't come back. These niggas, brother, they talking about dead people gonna rise. They've been watching too many movies. No, man, that's not just a movie. It's real life. The Most High created, Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai created the heavens, the earth. They don't have the power to resurrect the dead. Because the people that have died, their spirits are still alive in the spirit world. They're dwelling in that angelic heavenly body. The physical body, that goes back to the dirt. Is it not nothing for the Lord to rematerialize that same body that they died in? That's too much for Yahweh Shai to do. Yahweh Shai rose the dead while he was alive. Okay? I don't care if they cremated your body. Is it not? Is that too great for the Lord to do? To from the ashes rematerialize that body, the same body that you died in, and place your spirit back in that body. Yes, he could do that. Right? They create Yahweh Shai created the body. He created the earth. Right? The Lord could bring your cat. If you had a cat that died, a dog, he could bring your dog and cat back if he wanted to. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming, in the which all that are in the graves shall hear his voice. That's right. When Yahweh Shai calls those spirits to come out of the spirit world and place those spirits right back into those bodies, raise up those bodies. I don't care if you bones, rematerialize that body and put the spirit, call those spirits from the spirit world right back into those bodies. summon the spirits from the spirit world that have died on the earth and rematerialize those bodies and put breath, and boom, that person is alive again. All right? And he shall come forth, okay, they that have done good unto resurrection. That's right, the righteous, the elect, like the what's the word, man? The martyrs of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Men that serve the Lord, men that died in this truth. The scriptures say the dead in Yahweh Shai shall rise first. Yeah, like King Mashah, like High Priest Abba Bivens, like High Priest Yaquab. We're going to see those men again. And they're going to be risen back up on the earth again in bodies, all right, to be beamed up into the ships. That's what it's talking about. That's the resurrection. And when they go in the ships, they're going to get those new superhuman bodies. So all the men, the brothers that have died in this truth, they're going to be resurrected and beamed up and beamed right up into the ships. Okay, of life. That's right. They're going to have everlasting life. And they that have done evil unto the resurrection of damnation. You see that? Look at that. So that's something, right? The Lord going to call the wicked people, 2/3, that's in the spirit world. Certain people of the 2/3 have died. But guess what? The Lord ain't done with them yet. He going to call them back. He going to call their spirits out of the spirit world back into those bodies, materialize their bodies, the same body that they died in, and then they're going to be risen up just to be put to death all over again. Ain't that a, whoa, the Lord is terrible, man. That's why the scripture says the Lord is the king of terrors. So even these wicked ass people that die, if you a wicked evil ass nigga and you die, okay, some wicked, all these gangbang niggas that shot each other, or wicked evil ass women, a lot of those people that died in the World Trade Center that jumped off the building, the ones of them that are wicked, they died a horrible death. The Lord gonna raise them up from the dead just so they can be put to death. Because right at that point, the missiles are gonna be bearing down. Ain't that something? Where they died a horrible death and they're gonna be risen up from the dead just to die another horrible death. The second man's a second death. You see that? So that's why we should fear the Lord. Apostle Kabal always said, the Most High is someone to be feared, man. So that's why give diligence to make that calling and election sure. That's why, man, it's about election. Pray to the Lord that you be found worthy, man. Even if you die, that's okay. Certain brothers are going to be martyrs in this time to come. That's all right. If you got to go to the spirit world and rest for a little while, but you ain't going to be gone long, because we're in that time now. You can see it according to the prophecies. So this is a wondrous, terrible thing, man. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. That's why, man, just pray to the Lord that you be of the elect, and pray to the Lord and do the work to make your election sure, man. That's all you can do. But these wicked people, they're going to be risen up from the dead just to be put to death all over again by the missiles. So yeah, man, this is the point I just wanted to make. That's a terrible thing, right? It's a glorious thing, but if you're on the wrong side of it, it's a terrible thing, man. But with that, I pray the video was edifying, and on to the next video, man. Shalom.